Okay. Welcome everyone to the stream. Let me start the recording as well, just in case YouTube screws up. Sorry about the sound going in and out. Every time I switch windows, Nantucket sort of doesn't let the sound come through, but hopefully you can hear it now. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hey Sean, yes, I am back. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream, but I really wanted to play this game today because I'm so addicted to it. And I've really gone way too far ahead in my recording. So I wanted to play this live for you. I'm hoping YouTube is telling my stream health is not good. Oh no, I hope things are okay. The wind is not too bad outside, but do let guys have too much buffering and stuff like that. Hey Roaring Cactus, hey Zed, so happy to see you guys here. Hey Magnus, and Streaming Coat and Shot. And yes, I would love to do a Realms of Magic stream. That sounds like a great idea. Hey Kieran, how are you? And Deku Asmer, hey Adam. Let's see, what's the game about? This game is kind of funny. It's very much like FTL, but in a sort of turn-based way. It's kind of funky. It's about, you have a ship and kind of set in the days of Herman Melville's Moby Dick, and you have a sailing ship, and you start out on the Pequod, which is a big ship, but then, you know, Moby Dick kills the ship, and you are Ishmael, and you start out with your own small ship, and you kind of like rise through the ranks, and you build up your ship, and so you just start from the basics, and so you build up stuff, and you go whaling and stuff like this too, and you go on missions and get stuff going and try to survive, and you can die. You definitely can die. Thankfully, you can kind of load an auto save if you do die, so you don't lose all your progress. But it's very addictive and it's a lot of fun. So anyway, I have found it really very interesting to play. So in this stream, we're going to start a brand new game because I don't want to continue with the video series that I've done, because it's going to be kind of out of order, because I've already got to like episode 7 of the video series and I've only published like 2 episodes, so that wouldn't work very well. Anyway, hey Stenley, how are you doing? Hey Streaming Coat. Do a video on Empires of the Undergrowth. I've done most of the content of the Empires of the Undergrowth except for like super hard mode, which I don't know if I'm actually planning to do that or not. Hey Matthew, I'm glad to be back too, and I'm feeling little bits better every day. Not 100% yet, but getting a little bit better. And L Scientist, hello. Infected Dog, hello. And Bloody Fur, how interesting to have that order of names. Oh my gosh, no. Well, YouTube, what are you doing? No. Oh, YouTube is dying on me. Oh no. Are you guys getting a lot of choppiness in the oh yes. Buffer every 10 seconds. No. Oh, and hey Crazy Blue Blue or Blood 8. Hey Dracul and Dante. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm wondering, let me check real quick. Let me do a speed test. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with my internet. Darn it, lagging quite a bit. Oh no, I'm so sad about that, because I really wanted this to work, because I did check the wind speed before I started, and it is just, it's telling me I'm getting let's see. Yeah, everyone's having buffering issues. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm gonna go offline and check things real quick. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully this time it will work. Do let me know what you guys see, if this is working for you, if you get any buffering, and how it goes. Just essentially. I am getting a green bar from YouTube. It seems to be okay. Let's see. The music is serene and calm. Maybe this is a good omen from the sea. I hope. Hey, Dwagon Man, how are you doing? Hey, Totus Knicht, how are you doing? Okay, we're in the green. Alrighty. Okay. Hey, maybe it was just some YouTube thing. I don't know. Because like I said, I don't have any... I mean, I've been checked the wind speed. It wasn't too bad. So, alright. I'll do my intro again then. I have been very, very excited about this game. I am too far ahead in recording to record some more, so I thought I would do a live stream because I'm addicted to this game. It's really good. People have asked me what it's about. It's kind of like FTL in a way, if you've ever played Faster Than Light, except it's turn-based. So the combat is turn-based, but you're on a ship, but you're on a sailing ship. And it's in the 19th century, the time of Herman Melville's Moby Dick. And we even start out that way. We are on the Pequod and we're a sailor, and the ship ends up getting destroyed, and we have to start on our own new ship and make our way in life and try to upgrade the ship and try to make money and survive. And I find this game so very addictive. It's difficult. It's not easy. So, I don't know. I just love this game. I really do. So I wanted to play it for you guys today because I've been having a lot of fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, Dwagonman, you want to borrow my parka? Sure, I'll let you borrow my parka. Why not? Let's see. Oh, I'm glad it's going smoothly. Thank you very much, Annihilator. Let's see. Hey, Trisha, how are you doing? All right. Hey, Andrew. Yes, I am feeling little bits better. Definitely not 100% yet. Still have some pain and still recovering, but I've been telling people that, you know, games are fun for me. They help my brain kind of, you know, figure out problems and not turn to mush. So they entertain my brain while my body is recovering. So Chaotix, yes, that's one thing I did not mention yet. This is going to be a brand new save file because it would be kind of weird because I recorded about 7 episodes in the Let's Play series. So we're going to start a brand new save because I've only released like 2 episodes in the Let's Play. So we're going to start a brand new game here. And hey, Alex, thank you so very much. That's very kind of you to say. Guido, I've played Sunless Sea, and I don't think it's like Sunless Sea. I didn't really enjoy Sunless Sea that much, and there's a lot of things about Sunless Sea that are like you have to find mysterious things here and there and everywhere. This game is very much more direct. Whereas Sunless Sea is very much more mysterious and hidden, which I didn't like that because you had to memorize a lot of stuff and keep a lot of notes. So anyway, but you know, everyone has their own thoughts on that. But anyway, let's see. Someone is using wireless bandwidth. I'm the only person at my house using the bandwidth, so it's just me. Looks like YouTube is unhappy again with my internet, but let's see. Michael, we're gonna start a brand new game. So we'll try and sort this out. I don't know how YouTube is gonna behave. It's giving me that red video output low warning thing, which scares me, but we'll see. Okay, let's start a new game. We're going to be Captain... we're going to be Captain Streamy, so I can remember the name. I like having hunting on my captain. And we're going to choose a trait of being, let's see, smart. 1 more point to spend attributes. No. I want to be... That's actually really good. Plus HP regained during navigation. That's really good. I also like +1 XP gained per day of navigation, because I usually like to have my captain navigating the ship. And this way I can level up really much faster. So that's what I think will do that. Somebody's tagging me in chat. Thank you so very much, Simon. Feel free to watch Realms of Magic if you want. It looks like this. I'm not sure if the stream is going to go well. YouTube is giving me that red warning thing, so I hope it's going to be okay, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, there's buffering. Oh no. There's a white whale, but no man, bear, pig. Not sure if that's acceptable. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, so... Okay, let's see what we want. Either 2 damage in combat against sea creatures. This is really good. That's a good thing. But I like to level up, so we're going to assign this one. And we're not going to be hardcore here because I like to use the autosave. Yeah, no tutorial. I think we don't need the tutorial. Let's just play. Jack, we do have Factorio. I've been recording with Exterminator, and I've been publishing at the very beginning of my day. Alright, so that is the cutscene where basically we were with Captain Ahab on his ship, and he's been fighting Moby Dick. Moby Dick kind of destroyed the ship. So now we have our brand new ship, the Melville. It is a rotten sloop. This is a tiny ship. And each of these boxes here represent a particular technology that we have on our ship. Okay, so we have the top thing here is the crow's nest, which is each of these spots allows us to have a particular advantage. Like if you put a crew member in the crow's nest, they will give you a view distance bonus, for example. And this here is in the hold. If we put a craftsman in the hold, we get our ship's HP increased every day. You know, so our ship kind of deteriorates every day, and we can increase the HP by putting a crew member there. For the forecastle compartment, it heals people every day. Now the harpoons, I actually asked the devs today, and wouldn't you believe it, man? Danielle responded to me with like within 20 minutes on a Saturday. It told me exactly what that was because I was kind of confused. Super response from the devs, by the way, and told me about this. This is actually really good. You can't put a person in that compartment, but it affects your whaling damage that you do to your whales and stuff like this. And by the way, just to be fair and just to be totally transparent, I do not agree with whaling. However, this is a game based on history, what has happened in the past, and we cannot change the past. This is just what happened back then. So I'm not in favor of whaling. This is just basically a historical type game, okay? So please, nobody freak out. Anyway, hey Yunfei, how are you doing? Okay. Looks like Monkey Island? Okay. I don't think it looks like Monkey Island. Oh, hey Cray, how are you doing? And then there's also, let's see, the quarterdeck compartment we can navigate, and I think we get some speed bonus from that. But anyway, there's also other technologies down here. We've got the captain's cabin that gives us +4 income from oil and blubber. And like these ones that have a red X, we don't actually have them on our ship. And to make some of them, like this one, the stoves, gives +2 to crew morale. You have to actually have a crew member that has a particular skill to even be able to research that technology. So some of them are quite, you know, you have to have the crew member. It's very, very complicated, and you can only have a limited number of crew members at a time. So, and then there's cannons, then we have our harpoons and stuff like that. So anyway, and then there's also the complication of things like the, what's it called? Triworks. Triworks turns blubber into oil. Like when you harvest a whale, you get blubber, but you can convert the blubber into oil, which sells for more money. But you need a Triworks, but this particular ship, the sloop, cannot support a triworks even if you research it. You have to get a different type of ship, which you can buy over here, which is going to cost you some money. And as you can see, we start out with $1,000, and then the next size up ship costs $5,700. So we kind of have to, you know, get money. These cost $8,500. So lots of stuff going on here. So let me look at chat real quick. Cray, I'm feeling little bits better every day. I'm not 100% yet, probably like 50%. But I'm feeling well enough to record games, which makes me happy. I really enjoy playing games, and I love sharing that with you guys too. So I'm happy to be able to do that, and happy that I can talk again. Yay! So anyway, oh, I'm glad you enjoyed my nuclear blueprints, Mark. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is probably I want to upgrade my harpoons, because I learned about the harpoons. They're actually quite useful. So we're going to research these things. They take 90 days to research, so they're not even going to be available to us on our first hunting party out here. So let's research those. Yeah, and it says one very important thing that we need to note: the technology level is not lost when you're buying a new ship. So when you upgrade your ships, you don't lose all of the research that you invest your time in, which is pretty important. All right, so here's our newsboy. Pretty important here. We have the nice headlines that we can read here, which I assume are probably relatively historically accurate. And but we also have jobs, which are pretty important. Discover a new whaling area. This is critical. We're going to get $200 for this. But more importantly, we're going to find some whaling areas where we can go regularly to hunt these whales. So we're going to accept this. And this one requires our captain to be level 9 to get that one. So let's see. Tristan, yes, I was in the hospital over Christmas. There's a video on my vlog playlist if you want to look at it. So, but I'm glad you enjoyed my Railway Empire series. So, okay, so this area is the tavern, and this is where, of course, we're going to find our sailors. We'll see what we can get. Now, the way we can hire sailors is we can only have as many as our ship can hold, which is 3 slots right now, these 3 here, because we have the smallest type of ship. We can also only hire as much prestige as we have. We have a tiny amount of prestige, which is 4. Hey Zach, how are you doing? So there are different types of sailors that you can hire. The cabin boys have no specialty, but they also cost no prestige. So we'll hire one of these if we happen to get a better one of the other types of sailors. But first and foremost, we really want to hire a good hunter. This person has what? 2 HP per level. That is a pretty good skill to have because the whales will damage you. They're dangerous. He also has this trait, minus 100% grog consumption, so you'll save money on this guy, generally. Mike is going to be plus 0.3% lay per level. Now, lay is basically the percentage that they get for being on the voyage. So right now, I'm getting 100% because I have no crew members. But if I hire this guy, I will get 97%, and then my crew will get 3%. So whenever I come into port, I don't even have a choice. It divides the blubber, 97% for me, and then 3% for this one guy, or you know, the percentage for the crew, however many people I have on the crew. So Totus, it is going to be full release on, is it January 13th or 18th? I'm not quite sure. Let me look real quick on Steam. I've completely forgotten. Forgive me. Looking, it's in the Steam link, by the way, is in the description below. Yes, it's January 18th. This is coming out. So, Lupus, you get to be a crew member. I don't think you can actually rename crew members. Can you? I wonder if you can. I'll try to rename somebody if you see. Okay, so let's see. Right, so these people, the hunters, are the best at obviously killing whales, and you really want a good hunter, and I don't see any good hunters. This is not good. Their level is directly related to their prestige cost. So if I hire Otis, he has a prestige cost of 4. His level is 4, so I would use all of my prestige if I hired him. That's not great. The other type of person that I like to hire initially is, let's see, the scientist. The scientist is like a doctor, essentially. But I like one with a particular skill. Emergency kit allows you to heal other people in combat. This is what? Okay, plus 2 HP gain per day resting. This is what we want. Right. Characters on the same whaleboat are immune to bleeding. This is what you want. You want this bandage because the first whales we come in, so I've played 2 games of this game so far. We come across narwhals first in the open sea, and they have very long tusks, and they're sort of one of the original inspirations for the unicorn in history. And they have a very large twisted tusk, and they will make you bleed because they will spear you. Anyway, we want to get a scientist person, doctor, as soon as possible with this bandage skill right here. So we can't afford them right now. So we're going to have to get more prestige. We really need more prestige. So in the meanwhile, probably we need to get somebody else. This has -10 food used by the crew. That's really good. We're going to have to just get basic people, I think. What do you have? This guy has +5 morale to other crew members. That sounds like a pretty good thing. Skills. +10% navigation speed. He's got... Wow. Okay, -50% morale for crew member deaths. That's, well, as long as we don't kill anybody. It's not too bad. Xenophile. Old Sea Dog. The only thing is I don't want him to navigate because I get a bonus for navigation of extra XP. So that's not that great. Hey, Deliverant, how are you doing? So, Totus, I know unicorns have horns, not tusks. A narwhal has a horn sticking from the top of its head. You will see in just a minute. It doesn't have a tusk coming out of its mouth. You will see. Or you can look up a narwhal. It's Narwhal. I'll type it in chat. And you can look that up on Google or Wikipedia or wherever you like. Okay, I think we're gonna have to hire a hunter. You have... I think what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna hire this guy. And then I'm going to hire some random cabin boys. Should I do that? The thing about it is, when you fire crew, you also lose prestige. So that's not ideal. However, having said that, Otis is a pretty decent crew member. Alright, let's hire him. And then we're going to hire 2 cabin boys, hopefully with decent skills. You have plus morale. What are you? Xenophile. Old Sea Dog. Oh, +2 damage in combat against sea creatures. Yes, we'll take you. +1 HP per level. Okay, and grog consumption is down on you. Plus morale. +1 morale is really not huge at all. Alright, I think we'll take Arthur. I think that's fine. Okay, that's fine. These are good. I think that's good. Okay, so... Yes, it's a horn tortoise, like I said. Hey, Boss Entertainment, how are you doing? Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't think I can rename these people. Sorry, Lupus. I can't. I'm trying to click on them and they don't seem to be clickable. All right. So now we have stuff. We saw the newsboy. We went, did our ship thing. We upgraded harpoons so far. And we're going to the general store. And we need to buy supplies. Okay, so we need these basic supplies to exist here. And we need to have water. I like to buy something like just over 100 days worth, like 113 days. So we're going to buy these items. We won't need to buy that much food as the rest of this stuff. We need wood for repairs. Grog is to make the sailors happy, as you can imagine. And water, of course, is for survival. So this is going to cost us X amount of money. We're going to have $422 left. So we're going to say, okay, we're going to sail away. And here we're going to go to the main map. So we shall... This is where all of the main game takes place, actually. Is on the main map where we're going to encounter all the stuff. Takes a bit to load in, but we'll get there. Here we are. Right. Okay, so here we are on the main map. We have a quest, which is to discover the new whaling area here. Hey, Joao. Oh gosh, Joao? I'm sorry. I'm sure I completely butchered your name, but I am glad to see you here. Right. So here we have go to quest. It tells you where the quest is. There's a little pin with a tiny little portrait there. And so you can kind of, you can go there. Now, the way this works is, if you look, you can see these lovely arrows. The arrows denote, let me get my other mouse for this. The arrows denote wind directions. So what we're going to want to do is go shift-click along the wind areas so that we can go to this place along the wind areas instead of, you know, where areas where there's no prevailing winds. So we're going to go this way. But we're not going to press play yet. Let's get this out of the way, because this side is where we have our ship and how we want to distribute our crew. Now, most of our crew members are down here, and their color of icon indicates their profession. So Otis, we know, is our hunter because he's red. So Fenthic, yes, I've started a brand new game for the stream because I'm way too far ahead in recordings, and so I thought I'd start a brand new game. So anyway, so we're gonna put, I like to have my hunter in the forecastle because this is the main healing area where people go to heal. I, personally, the captain is me, and I have this captain hat, this fancy little black hat, and I'm going to be in the navigation area. And as you can see on the quarterdeck, we get our, let's see, plus 4% times upgrade level to sailing speed. It says plus 0%, but that's okay, because we don't have any upgrades there at the moment. And then these other guys are gray. These are the cabin boys. They have no skills, but that's okay. At the moment, these are not upgraded, so we don't really get any upgrades there. So, but that's okay. We have everything important, and one of the things that I did learn in my playthrough is that your ship hull points do go down every day, so it's very important to have somebody in the hold repairing that daily. And later we're going to get a craftsman to be in there because they get a really big bonus to repairing stuff. And if you can see, there's the color of the hold is yellow, so the craftsman also has a yellow icon, so you can kind of know to put that person back in there. All right, so let's go and press play, and the map gets colorful all of a sudden. Oh, hey. All right, so we get lovely sea shanties sung, and this is an actual group from, oh my god, I think they're from England. Where are they from? Okay, I'm gonna look in my, I brought them up on the internet. Okay, they're called the Roaring Trowmen. They're from the UK, and I absolutely love these. I'm posted in chat there. Go and see them. They, the designers of the game hired these folks to record for them, and I love them. I absolutely adore them. So anyway, there you go. Cray, I learned about the hull decay through playing. You will see in episode 3. Oh my god, it was interesting. Okay, so fin ahoy. Your person yells as he spots a fin in the distance. Could be a precious whale. Let's lead the hunt. Right. So this is combat, and we are going to go against a whale. As you can see, Otis has 30 HP because remember he had that special ability of having double HP per level or something. So we're going to assign him to the first slot. Now, I am going to go along with the party, and I'm going to also assign one of my people. Let's assign you. I think the strength is good here. Yeah, +2 damage against sea creatures. So I should probably tell you what these, okay, we're going against a newborn narwhal here. So the situation is this. These are my people, and these are the dice rolls, okay? And I assume that this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or how, I don't know how these are assigned, but this is how we are getting a dice roll. If we get a 1, then this will be activated. If I get a 6, then this one is activated or nothing is activated. Only if we get a symbol do we get an action. We only get one action for the entire boat. So only one of our characters can have any action during the turn. Now that does not apply to the whales. We can have, I've seen up to 3 whales so far, and each of them gets an action every turn. So it's very much in the whales' favor generally, but we can upgrade our crew so that we get some decent damage on them here. So anyway, there's also the random card that's drawn every turn. So we have Deep Water's Distant Call. Random sea creature gets state stunned. So that's what happened to this whale. They kind of have to skip their turn because they got stunned this turn here. So let's roll our dice and see what happens. Okay, so only one of our crew members got a roll, which is here, and then the rest got nothing and nothing over there. So we can use strike on Otis to kill this whale here. So we'll just drag that over and kill the whale. Okay, that was very lucky. We did not die. I'm very happy about this because we are not strong right now. Okay, so we got loot. We got 2 blubber, so we'll click that over, and we got 1 food. Okay, that's good. And the good thing about having the captain on the boat here is we got 1 prestige for being on this boat because we are like the leader of the war team and we were not afraid to be on this boat. And so we get prestige, which is great. It allows us to get better crew members later. Otis, he got +5 morale for the last blow and plus morale for killed enemies. And also Wiley did get morale because he was on the boat with us. So anyway, that was really good, really lucky. I know that this seems like, oh yeah, not a big deal, but you can get killed really easily in this game. Trust me. So, Tristan, literally getting prestige for just sitting there. You say, the thing about it is that the whales can attack anybody on the boat. They seriously can, and you'll see that the captain can get killed quite easily. They have no regard for who has the stripes on their shoulders there. Okay, fin ahoy! Your lookout yells as he spots a fin in the distance. Maybe the whale sighting rumors in this area were true. Lower the whale boats and check the area. All right, let's go and see. Okay, it's cloudy. We got kill all enemies. All right, let's get the last use combo, which I love that thing, by the way. We don't have to choose this every time. So one thing that I will say, oh, here we go. Tusk Strike. Okay, that's their card. So this random card lets us see the creature's card before they play it. So, all right, so we can have a Clumsy Strike from Wiley, or we can have Otis Strike. Let's give it to Wiley so he gets some morale boost. Boom, there we go. All right, excellent. So he got a morale boost there. Okay, if he didn't kill him, we would have gotten damaged plus the bleeding debuff, which is -2 hit points every single turn, which is very bad. So there we go. Okay, so now one thing that I really love about this game is that the whales have these different kind of breeding grounds, or this is a feeding area and this is a mating area. This one has a time frame of December 21st to March 19th, as you can see. This one has a time frame of June 21st to September 21st. And if you look on the map, this one is active. You can see that it's active, and I love that they incorporated that instead of us having to like remember, okay, you know, which one is where. So I'm going to sail down there. Let's go to 3 times speed there. And it's notifying us, yes, we discovered the whaling area, so we can go back to Nantucket and get our money for discovering that. Okay, so since we got back here, let's go and hunt whales. So we're going to wait, and oh, we have an event. Okay, working shoulder by shoulder with one of your men, you come to appreciate his attitude so much that you have started getting interested in his way of life. He refuses his daily grog ration because he thinks alcohol inebriates his thoughts, encouraging him to make poor decisions. Okay, we can say becoming more like him will make me a better captain. We have 80% chance of getting the teetotal trait, or 20% being a drunkard. Let's try that. Oh my god, we got the drunkard trait added. Let's see what that does. Let's see. Plus 100% grog consumption. Oh my god. That's not good. Oh man. Guido says, I wonder if events are leveled on your experience or they're totally random. Events seem to be, there seem to be some random events, and there seem to be events that are in line with a main storyline. So when you level up, there are definitely main storyline quests that happen. So anyway, KatherineOfSky hitting the sauce hard. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, so fin ahoy! Your lookout yells as he spots a fin in the distance. All right, lower the whale boats and lead the hunt. So one of the things we keep track of here is we have 23 of 64 cargo space occupied, so we don't want to overdo our cargo space. We're nowhere near that right now, so we'll just keep track of that though. All right, let's go here and continue. Hey JP, how are you doing? And Evo, welcome. All right, let's roll. Okay, so the game is still being really gentle with us, and okay, so now we're gonna see Wiley might die. Right. Okay, sea creature special abilities won't work. Okay, we're gonna get Otis. Actually, we're gonna get my Streamy, Captain Streamy here. There we go. So Wiley's not gonna die, but we need to quickly heal Otis. Okay, or Wiley. So we're gonna put Wiley here in the forecastle and watch his HP go up as we press play here. There we go. So he's gonna heal. Okay. Alright, we have another one of these kind of things. Boldly walks on the ship like he was on the mainland. Right. Old sea dog trait or seasick trait. Last time I had a very bad roll. Old sea dog trait. Alright, that's good. What is that trait? That's gonna be... Oh, plus 50% HP regained during navigation. So that means hopefully that I'll get HP even if I'm navigating. So that essentially means I can gain HP and not have to be in the forecastle. That's good. That's really good because that means somebody else can heal. All right, let's lower the whale boats. Tristan, yes, there are other enemies. There are sharks. There are pirates. There are natives. All kinds of other people like that too. So, okay, let's roll. And by the way, the game is trying to be very gentle with us because there are not just newborn narwhals. There are adult ones, and there are groups of them. They're trying not to get us killed just now. They're trying to just like not let us die. So we just want to earn some money. So there's a little bit of a grind to this, a little bit. So anyway. Yeah, there's definitely other enemies. So I'm just telling you from what I personally have experienced. I specifically haven't looked at anyone else's videos. I've not looked at the forums either because I don't want to know. I want to really experience the game for myself because to me it's more fun to discover it that way. Otis is in trouble now, but he has really high HP. All right, let's get Wiley some happiness over here with morale. All right. And make sure we heal Otis. Okay, he's good.
Around Cape Horn we're bound to go. Around Cape Horn in the ice and snow.
I love those sea shanties. They're so good. I like folk songs in general. Okay, let's go. So normally, like when you get to where I am in the Let's Play, it takes like 2 fights to fill up the entire hold of the ship, not like 10 fights. So we're just, it's taking a little while to fill up the hold with all the blubber and stuff like that, but I now have experience on how to play the game. Oh, no buffering, no! Oh, darn it. Okay, well, hopefully it will be better. Okay, roll. There we go. Okay, keep on going. Yeah, these tiny little whales don't really have a lot of meat on them, that's for sure. Because when you haven't played the game before, like in my very first game, it was interesting. It was very, very interesting. Oh boy. There we go. But the idea here is we're going to get as much material and money as we can to be able to get stuff. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, go. The other thing is, too, that we need to kind of wait for our research to finish. Okay, good. Indeed, Tristan, they, in my Let's Play, I've gotten to humpback whales, which are in a different area. They live kind of in the Arctic Sea area, and the the science or the doctor benefits that work with narwhals do not work with humpback whales, and it is terrifying. It is just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? And it's very scary, and it's kind of like you have to develop completely new strategies for it. So Gray. That's too funny. Yeah, you have to it really makes you think about stuff. So it's interesting. I think I'm going to go back to Nantucket in just a minute, so that we can maybe go and get maybe a new something. Maybe a new quest is going to be there. We'll see. I'm trying to min-max this at the moment. But what the game is doing is this is the very beginning, and it's trying to not kill us right now. So right now we have 45 of 64 stuff there. So let's go back to Nantucket just to give you guys some variation in stuff here. Okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm going to save the game because I've had some issues. New. Did it? Okay, there we go. Okay, enter the harbor. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's what I was talking about, the lay. So we had $493 worth of blubber to sell, and the captain got $458 and the crew got $35. New issue of the newspaper is available. So anyway, let's see what's going on here. So we get our reward from this, which is nice. Oh, and we still have that that one quest there. So that's not going to do very much for us, unfortunately. How long do we have until this finishes? March 31st. Okay, that's fine. Now, this is important because look what we have. We have 14 prestige now. This is really good. This is really nice. We could almost buy one of these people, but they don't have the skills I want. I have discovered that there's a very particular skill set that I like over there, but we could get a person from here. What's this? Wow, minus 10% food used by the crew. That's actually pretty good. This person has the caboose ship upgrade. This has chop wood, rebalance dice during combat, technical support. No, not quite what I want. Alright. Emergency kit. No. Oh, hello person. Okay, so this guy, the only thing not great about this guy is he has an 11% lay here. Hey Axel, how are you doing? Oh, no kidding, Magnus. A blue whale would be awesome to see in this game. I wonder if we're going to get to that. I bet we will. So, oh, Lupus, we'll check. I don't know if we can go all the way to Asia. I'm not sure. I'll scroll around and see. Let's see. So, I think we're going to hire Samuel. We're going to fire one of these guys. Let's see. Wiley has the +2 damage. So we're going to fire Arthur. We're going to get Samuel. Yeah, 11% lay is very high. Jeez. But worth it to have the bandages. Totally worth it to have the bandages. Okay, so we're going to hire you. And now we're using 12 of 13 prestige. So totally worth having the captain on the boat to get those prestige points. Okay, so that's great. Let's check on our supplies. We have 59 days worth of water, so let's go ahead and buff that up a bit. And grog, wow. Running out of grog. Running out of wood. Look how much food we have. We can sell this back and get some more money. This is a good way to gain a little bit of extra money. When you're hunting whales, you can just even sell to go below, so you can have more space to get more food going. Let's look and see how far we can go. Alright, so let's see. Okay, this is the end of the map. It's in Honolulu here. And it looks like, okay, Europe and Africa here. So that's the end of the map. Okay, we can also go to Horta. There's different ports. There's Horta here, in Bituba here. We've got Honolulu over there, Kororareka over there. And we've got Cape Town, Peterhead over here, nowhere in the Mediterranean. But we should go here and keep on hunting these whales there for the moment. I want to go at least until we get those items built. Okay, here we go. Cray, you're looking to see if Moby Dick will reappear. Okay, so let's get last used. But I think we're going to take Wiley off. I'm going to withdraw you, and we're going to get Samuel on. We're going to assign him. I'm going to put him on danger stuff, and he is going to, oh, so here we have 3 whales now. And I think the amount of whales also depends on the skills of your sailors. I'm not sure, but I think it does. Now, the cool thing about Samuel is he has this ability to prevent bleeding damage, which is super important. Okay, so we're going to get Otis. Actually, it doesn't matter who does anything. We can kill any of these whales with 3 damage, so... Okay, there we go. Bleeding resisted. Okay, so that's... Look at this. See, they're all trying to attack us, but because we have Samuel, the magical scientist man, he's preventing us from dying. So, very necessary. Very necessary. There we go. There we go. Bleeding resisted. Excellent. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, let's strike that one. Go. Great. Oh my god. Hey Don, how are you doing? Okay. Alright, so Otis got a ton of stuff. plus 15 morale for last blow there. Lots of morale. Samuel too. Looking good. All right, so we got a lot of food, a lot of blubber. And obviously we're gonna make more faster progress with this kind of thing going, and we won't have to heal people as much or even at all because of our new scientist on our team here. So let's go. We can do it. We're still fighting newborns. I mean, later we'll get to fight juveniles and adults, and they have much higher hit points. Okay, let's get. I guess I could. I don't think the prestige matters if I actually kill anybody. I think it just matters if I'm on the boat, from what I've observed. So I might as well let the other sailors kill the whales because they get real benefits in morale from that. Okay. Surprised we haven't seen any immersion yet, because that's something that they regularly do, and I'm not sure why they're not doing it now, but... Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. Cloudy conditions last used. Choose the other dice. Well, I should show you what happens with the other dice. Okay, here we have a young narwhal who has 10 HP. So, try to kill that one for... Oh, okay, so now we have a real choice. Clumsy strike on Samuel. I want to kill one in one shot, so let's go for the newborn there. There we go. Hey, King Bobcat. Cray, yes, on larger ships you do get multiple whaling boats. It seems like you get, per mast of the ship, you get a whaling boat. So the 2-masted ships, you get 2 whaling boats, and the 3-masted ships, you get 3 whaling boats, as far as I understand. I haven't actually bought a larger ship yet. I'm kind of, I'm at that point of doing my, on my Let's Play. Hopefully we'll get there in this, in there today. So we'll see. Okay, we'll go for this one here. Really hoping that Otis gets a nice strike and we can get this one in. Oh, shoot. See, this is what's annoying. So this whale has gone underwater. We cannot hit it, this roll. So even though I have this nice -12 strike, I can't do anything with it. So if I try to use it, I can't hit it because it's underwater. So we just have to continue there. So... Cray, I think, yeah, that's where I kind of found out is in the tutorial. When I was browsing through the ships in the ship browser, it looked like they also had more whaling boats. Well, when we go back to town, I'll look through it again as well. Okay, so now it's come up to the surface again and we can kill it. Okay, there we go. Axel saved the whales, yes. Yes, and I will reiterate again, I am completely against whaling in the modern world. This is a historical game, and that's what we're playing here. Okay, so I didn't kill anything, I don't think so, and I still got prestige. That's good. And then, but meanwhile, back at the ranch, these people are gaining lots of morale points, which is great. So we like to have them happy. We're at 50 of 64, so let's play again. I really wish the sea shanties would like continue as I'm fighting. That would be really nice, so we could like continually hear them. I'm gonna leave Samuel on his science dice so you can see what options he has if we get to use him. So so Samuel basically can use his abilities to heal the other characters. So 13 HP to heal target character and remove bleeding status. So what you would do is just drag his thing to each person and it won't pierce them, it'll just select them. Anyway, so we'll just choose a random whale here. There we go. Okay, bleeding resistant. This, like I said, this is such a good thing, that bandage thing, because otherwise we'd have to worry. Like, okay, you know, these people are bleeding every single turn. They bleed 2, And if you don't have these dice rolls, if you get unlucky, your captain can die, and mine has died several times. Thank God for autosave. Okay, we'll just continue because... anyway, so each of the characters has the ability to have, I think it's called cabin boy dice, these ones, the white ones. So you can change to have, you know, any of the characters, like the craftsman or the navigation guys, they all have the ability to have damaging dice of a hunter, essentially. So there we go. Let's kill this one. So anyway, any of your characters can go on the whaling boats and participate in the hunt if you want them to do so. Okay, there we go. All right, it looks like it's time to go back to port now. Let's go. There we are. Let's go. Nice. Okay. Let's save again. Save. Yes. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. So, okay. So here again, we have our hunt profit. Wow, look at this. That's that Samuel taking our 11% here. Okay, so new issue of the newspaper's available. That's great. It's not the 31st of March yet, unfortunately, so our ship isn't ready. Ooh, discover a new whaling area and unveil the Catherine's destiny. What's happened to me? Oh dear. Okay, let's look at this. Ah, large quantities of whales in the Norwegian Sea. Could be a new hunting area. Okay. I'm scared because I kind of think I know what that's going to be about. All right, the Catherine was declared lost days ago. You know, this happened in real life. Actually, when people came on my Discord and thought I had died. Oh my God. I have not died, I promise. And her destiny is shrouded in mystery. She was traveling from Nantucket to Cape Town, but she never reached her destination. Explore the route she took to locate the ship and her crew. Okay, we'll accept this as well. Cape Town is quite far away. So, okay, we'll see about that. And, okay, that sounds pretty good. Hey, Crucial, how are you doing? I'm doing great. No, this is not a pirate game. This is a kind of like... It's hard to describe, but it's sort of like FTL, but turn-based. It's a game where you have a ship and you have a crew, and it's about whaling, and it's kind of fun. So, Magnus, the thing about the damage is, it seems to be when you get hit specifically by the narwhals, because if you get hit by the humpback whales who do not cause bleeding damage, they will still bite you and they will damage you even if you have that bandage upgrade. So anyway, so that's how that is working. So anyway, we have 17 prestige. That's looking pretty good. This would be okay to hire Roland. +5 hull recovered per day. That sounds pretty nice. But I think I have just not quite enough. Maybe like 1 too few. Let's go to the store. Right. So, do we want to go all the way to Cape Town? I guess we could. Let's buy some provisions. Have like 150 days worth. Maybe. Okay, let's go with this. And we'll sail. Hey, Dream State, how are you doing? Alrighty. Hey, Manuel, how are you doing? That's cool. Oh, you're not interrupting. I love talking to people. All right, so here's a situation where we would really want to make sure that we go in the direction of wind currents. We do not want to go against all of these wind currents here. I think we'll go down this way. Let's just carefully plot our way down like this. I really don't want to do this right now, though. I want to get my upgrade, and then I want to start a new upgrade. You know what? We're going to go to Narwhal territory instead. Let's just cancel these. Because it's so short a time. It's like 20 days. Whoa, what's going on here? Your lookout spots the ship you were looking for? What? Oh, that's right. The Catherine. Right. Okay. Seems they're struggling at sea, trying to defend themselves from some creatures attacking their hull. Okay. Action stations, lower the whaleboats and prepare to fight. We do not know what they're fighting, and I do not want to know. Sail away. Let's fight them. We're brave people. We can do that. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Tristan, oh my god. Oh my goodness. Malakin, actually, it seems like the blubber and food are almost the same selling price, so it's worth to take both on board. In some cases, the blubber can be more expensive, but that's usually in different port towns, but it's like the difference of $24 versus $20. So it's actually kind of worth it for both. Dry 411S, yes, unfortunately whaling did have a golden age. But you know, as with all things, we learn from our mistakes and stuff. So, okay, let's get our last used group of people. I have only 13 hit points. That makes me scared. I'll still stay on the ship. Let's just try it. Oh my goodness, we have problems. Right, so we have 3 great white sharks, newborns, with -4 bite on them with bleed. This is very bad. This is very bad. We're gonna roll these dice. Actually, I'm gonna have Samuel heal us. Okay, we're gonna strike the shark. Okay, we killed one. Wow, right. Bleed resisted. Okay, -4 HP. Here, bleed resisted. Okay, that's okay. We have not died yet. Whew. Okay, let's... Okay, you can strike this one. Alright. Okay, I'm really glad they haven't attacked me yet. Fight the Kraken. There might be some giant squids in here. You never can tell, actually. Okay. Good. Okay, great. We got some food from these sharks. That's good. Okay, cool. Wow. Alright, so let's make sure we have people in the right areas to heal up. I think we're good on that. Okay, so we got this quest sorted. That's good. Okay. Okay. Want to sail away, I guess. Oh, let's keep sailing. Because we want our guys to heal up. Okay, with an abundance of food in the hold and a small crew, your men believe the food supply is inexhaustible and begin taking huge portions of food. Nope. Let's order them to go back to their standard portions. I want the money. Okay, Otis is healed, so we're gonna trade him with Samuel. Okay, we're searching for whales. Okay, let's put him back. And go. James, please no political comments. That's not appropriate in my chat. Okay, while inspecting your hold and amount of resources on the ship, you witness 2 of your men in a sexually explicit situation hidden behind some barrels. They do not notice you. This is not my business. Ooh, I don't want them to have syphilis. No, I'm just gonna... not my business. Go away. Oh my god, they both have syphilis? No! How do I fix this? Oh my god. Can I? What does this do? Working attribute reduced by 3. Maximum HP reduced by 3. Oh no! Oh my god, that's really bad. Wonder if they can get cured. I don't think so. Shoot. So... Great white sharks traveling in packs. Well, sometimes. Oh, yes, Glaucio, I'm sorry. Yes, it took me a couple of episodes to learn the game. So, Dr. Mobius, I don't think that you can miss a shot. Once you get your dice roll, it seems like it works. Oopsies. Okay, so looks like this area is no longer valid. So we're going to go back to Nantucket. Okay, so this is no longer working. We're going to have to find a new whaling area. Man, that's unfortunate, them both having syphilis. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Save. Okay, there we go. I think the miss or hit is actually the dice roll. Okay, standard harpoons upgrade has been installed and a new issue of the newspaper is available. That's great. So, right. The other thing I want to do is I want to increase the size of the hold. That would be good. We get plus 8% of cargo space. I think that would be useful. Let's get that one next. Okay. Right. So, wow. 60,000 workers go on strike in Scotland against the British government. Seems inconvenient. All right. All right, so we can get our reward from here. We get $250 and 1 prestige point. Let's get that. Boom. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to hire anybody else right now? Man, a lot of red skills up there, which I'm not that happy about. Let's see. We could fire Wiley, who has... Wait, they don't have syphilis anymore? Seriously? I guess not. Maybe they're cured when they come to port. That would be good. I could be in favor of that. Okay, that's actually really good. Wiley takes a lay of 1%. I think could get Roland here. Kind of tempted just because he has this caboose upgrade and he's got minus 10% food used by the crew. So that could be good. Does take a little bit more lay percent, but that's okay. Let's fire Wiley and hire Roland. Okay, I think this is gonna work for us. So Roland, he doesn't have any nice traits, doesn't have any particularly good traits, but we can unlock the caboose ship upgrade, which to buy some of these other bigger ships, oh, and it reminds me to look for those whaling boats, which I totally forgot about. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, here we go. So this is a 2-masted ship, has 2 whale boats. So to actually buy one of these other ships, we actually have to research these technologies, even though we can't use them on our current ship. So anyway. Oh, hey, Nico. I'm so sorry your husband is sick. Hey, Tomei, I wish you the best, and I hope you get better soon. I hope you enjoy the stream, too. Let's see. Cray, is it possible to upgrade the ship's overall quality from rotten? As I understand it, when your ship quality goes up when your average quality of the items in your ship goes up. So if I upgrade all the things equipped to like level 2, our ship is going to be level 2. That's what I understand. So it gives a debuff. Oh dear. Okay, it's 1.2. Your ship will reach poor quality once the average is 2. Okay, right, there we go. So yeah, we are gonna just try to keep on upgrading as soon as we can. All right, so we have harpoon base damage now at 6, which is good. And we can also start getting the stove thing next time. I really wish it didn't take so long to research stuff. I haven't found any way to get a research buff yet. So also, let's see, a large ship with 3 masts, 3 whaling boats as well. This one has 3 masts, 3 boats. So, and also the larger boats can hold more crew. The 3-masted ship can have 10 crew. 2-masted can have 6 crew there. So Dream Stayed Awake, is it an adapted board game? Not that I know, actually. So, okay, so I think, let's look at our supplies. I think we might want to go to Cape Town. That seems okay. Oh, and I should show you guys the food. So here we're selling food for 20 each. At different ports, that amount can be different. Oh no, we don't have to go to Cape Town, do we? We can go to other places. Because we found the ship we were looking for. But we can go to, what's it called? Place, Horta. Or up here, which is terrifying because I've been there. I know what's there. We'll go here. Okay, so here's one thing that I wanted to show you. So here, blubber is $22.35 and dropping, and oil is $44.70. In Nantucket, oh, it doesn't tell me. Okay, Peterhead, blubber is at $26.80 and $53 for oil. In Batuba, $24 and $48. Cape Town, $24 and $48. Typically, Nantucket is about $20. Oh, there it is, $21, $41, and falling. And I think it might be related to supply and demand because I know that in my Let's Play, it's like almost below $20. Like 19 something because I keep going there pretty often. Oh no, the stream is going. No. Is it gone, totally gone? Oh no. Hey Fantomas, how are you doing? Oh dear. Okay. I'm so glad, Nico. I hope he gets better soon. Okay, whoops. I'm hoping that the stream will get better. Oh dear. Okay, so let's try to go to Horta. Oops, let's cancel this. Sail. Okay, for some reason it's not clicking. Let me just save and load again. Okay, load the game. And hopefully this stream will recover while that's happening. Oh man. Tinnamill, I have not found any other cities where I can do research. Mostly it seems to be just disabled where I've seen it. So we'll have to see. Oh no! Okay, the game sort of slightly crashed. Whoops. Let's start it up again. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Yeah, I do try to check on research when I go to the other places. It seems like in certain places you can buy ships, but I haven't found any place where you can actually... well, maybe that's not quite so. I haven't found a place where you can do additional research. I think I found a place where you can do research, but it says research already going on in Nantucket. So... but I should look also. Hey Keith, yes, I'm very glad to be streaming again. I'm pretty happy about that. It's exciting. All right, game, please work. Please work. All right, I am back. Yes, Yunfei, I hope they offer the soundtrack as a DLC. I would absolutely love to have it. It is awesome. Okay, so let's... okay, there we go. We're able to do the point clicking again. There we go. Okay, so let's go to Horta and see where we can... see if we can get some stuff done over there. Evo, more snacks. Yes, good idea. Awesome. Okay, here we go. Come on, winds. Go, go, go. Okay, there we go. Ship speed plus 25% with wind. That's good. All right. Okay, we're gonna save. And if you're wondering why I'm saving, it's because I seem to have encountered a tiny bug that sometimes the game crashes if I enter the harbor too fast. So I found a workaround by saving it, and it just seems to work. So I haven't reported it as a bug yet, but I'm gonna do that. So anyway, it's a thing. So let's go to the ship area. So it looks like we can't do anything to the ship here, but we might be able to buy a ship here. So looks like they don't have anything really better, but we could replace it if we really wanted to. That's okay. Okay, so let's see what the newsboy does have, because they do have jobs in different areas. So there's a new whaling area in the North Pacific Ocean. So let's take this quest. Seems like there's not any more, like, I don't know if there's a limit on quests. So far, it's just like take every quest you can find. So it's been okay with that. Let's see. I think we're okay with people. We have enough stuff for now. All right, so that's good with that. Carlos, the game is going to be released in a few days. I think it's the 18th of January. There's the link to the Steam store page, and it has the release date there. I think it's the 18th. Okay, so now we have this whaling area near Honolulu. So that's another place to go to. Where should we go next? We could go to Imbituba and figure out what's down there. I am terrified to go up to this whaling area, I have to admit. It is very scary. We could go to Peterhead. Let's go up to Peterhead. Let's go along this current, or these prevailing winds, I should say. Let's go there, that way. Oh, okay. What do we have to do here? We can be moderate trait or gluttonous trait. All right, let's go for it. Moderate, yay. Okay, what do we get with that? It's gonna be, there we go, minus 50% food consumption. Excellent. Okay. And hopefully I'll level soon. That would be good. All right, good. Our ship is going, oh, let's put it up to speed. All right, what do we do? We, oh, okay. Every time you wind down at the end of the day with your crew, everyone notices your love of alcohol. Oh my goodness. You get intoxicated every time and become very annoying, especially considering that one of your men is a teetotaler and his friends tend to drink very little. We can either try to... Okay, we could be a teetotal trait added. I think that's probably better. Try drinking less. Drunkard trait removed. Let him be, not worth a fight. Hunter Otis, teetotal removed. No, I want to have him help me. We can sacrifice 1 prestige. But we didn't get that, did we? Try your best, but you're unable to be sober. In the end, he gives up, frustrated, and you look more like an alcoholic than you are. Oh my god. No! Oh no. Oh my goodness, that's not good. So, Magnus, there is no London. London is not available to go to. So, anyway. Okay. While your ships sail along the British coastline, one of your men hands you a newspaper. Have you read this, Captain? Their new governor-in-chief of the Hudson's Bay's Company offers a rich reward to whoever finds evidence of James Knight's lost expedition. Ooh, we should visit their London office to get more information, or tracking a 100-year-old expedition. What kind of tomfoolery is this? Let's go to the London office. The plot thickens. Apparently we are going to London. That's funny. The governor-in-chief's assistant laughs at you when you explain your visit's reason. When she realizes you're serious, she lowers her gaze in shame. I apologize. I did not think anyone would want to attempt it. It was mostly a publicity stunt for the company. Let me ask. She disappears for a few minutes before coming back to you with some papers. So what about this reward? I'm sure Sir Pelly will be really generous with you, but I cannot give you exact information. You will find him at our York headquarters once you find conclusive evidence of our lost expedition's destiny. Here is everything we know about it. Yeah, I'm sorry everyone. Apparently my internet is just keeling over and dying at the moment. It's sort of sinking. Like a very ship taking on the water. I don't have much choice other than to stop the stream because my internet is just probably dying off. I could try restarting the stream. I don't know what else to do other than that. Drat. Biters chewing on the internet cables. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is so far behind where I am right now. It's not even funny. Oh my goodness. I think maybe I should end the stream here because I don't know what else I can do about the issue. I could look at, I don't know if it's the weather here or not. I don't think it is. But, oh my gosh, what has Firefox done with all of my bookmarks? It has just like removed all of them. Oh dear God, no. Why did you do this? That's not good. It like removed all of my lovely quick pages, like where I get the weather reports. Oh, there we go. Weather.gov. That's what we want. It's only choppy because Cat hasn't leveled a mountain yet. Yeah, it seems like it shouldn't be bothered. My microwave should be performing just fine because the humidity is not too bad. The wind speed is only 12 miles an hour. It's 49 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's no snow, no rain, no clouds, no trees in the way. No mountains in the way. I promise I haven't added one recently. So it's I'm not sure what to do. But darn it. Darn it. I think I probably just need to end the stream because I'm looking at the YouTube preview and it's like ages behind where I am actually at. So okay, stop. I'm going to stop the stream.